Hi there, this is Tabby and I'm back on Horse Life today. One of the things that people keep asking us is how do I get a Predict Foal Potion and can I get it in chests? Quick answer is you can't get it in chests at the moment. The only way you can get it is from the competition and you have to get a score of 25% or over to get the Predict Foal Potion. So at the moment you can see my score is 16%. I just put a horse in a while ago because I didn't want to forget to enter. That's not good enough. I won't get the potion for that. So today I'm going to try and make a horse that's 25% or over so that I can guarantee that I'm going to get the potion at the end of the current competition, which ends in a couple of days from this recording. Okay, so the competition, a lot of people have been asking, how do I do it? How am I going to find a horse or breed a horse that's 25% or above match? It sounds really hard. It's actually not that hard. The answer is, of course, it is going to be via breeding. You'd be really lucky to catch one in the wild that's got those stats. But basically what I did, because I still don't know what a lot of these patterns look like on the horses. So what I did was I just stayed near town because that's where horses spawn. And I went out and using apples and carrots and just the cheapest foods that I find everywhere, I caught as many horses as I could. My stable holds 25 at the moment. It's quite easy to increase the number. So I just went out and caught 25 horses. And basically the idea is I'm looking for as many horses as I can because you can't always tell what traits they have, especially with the different colours. Best thing is, because there's so many different traits, don't worry about what colours the horses are. You can easily get 25% just by matching a few traits. So now I'm having a look. They range from about 12%, have one that's 16%, and some that are 4%, which aren't very good. They just have like one trait. So looking at that, I'm thinking I have a few 12% and I have the 16%. I definitely want to look for some that have different traits from each other and are a male and a female. So if I can find a pair that I can breed from, I think Sage looks like a good one, maybe Sage and Zephyr, because they're male and female and the traits aren't exactly the same, so the babies might inherit traits from both parents. That's the hope anyway. So what I do is I choose those two, I breed them, and then I use the basic feed so that the foal can be born right away. It looks like this one has a few more traits. It's not going to be 25%, but I'm going to check out the numbers in the Cosmetic Contest. So I'll just take a look and try to find the new baby here. Where is it? Oh, here, it's Honey. So Honey has 16%. I now have two female horses with 16% match. And it's got these traits. That's really good. So the other thing which I will then do is the ones that didn't have many matches or they had traits that all of them had, I'll delete those because then I'll get the money and I'll get the space. So the money I'll use on more basic feed to hatch foals faster, and the space I'm then going to go out and spend some time catching some more horses and breeding them. The reason to catch more horses is also because you don't want all your horses to be related. You'll start to find they can't breed with each other. So I did this for maybe an hour and I kept breeding and catching, and I've eventually ended up here with a male and a female which both have 16% and they're not related to each other and the traits are fairly different. So I'm going to breed them and hope for the best. So that's Snowdrop and Harlow. And now I have to give some basic feed so that I can get the baby sooner. And here's the foal. It has got, looks like it's got a fair number of traits, but is it enough? Yes, here's Pixie, which is the first one there. You can see 25%. I'm really pleased. That actually didn't take me long and I didn't use any potions to boost my chances of passing on traits. I just basically spent some time catching and breeding horses and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. And the other thing you need to remember when you enter a horse into the contest, it does warn you of this, but you won't get that horse back. So if it's one you really like, make sure you age it up and breed from it again so that you can get a foal you can enter into the contest if you want to keep the parent. I'm not bothered about Pixie. Pixie's going to be donated to the cause to get me this potion. Now you can see my current score 25% and the potion is there in my current rewards. So I know I'm going to get a Predict Foal Potion. Oh, it's that easy. And Flair just has a quick message to you guys.
Thanks for 1,000 subs and alright, bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.